Hi, this is Bronwen's Cove. I'm just doing a quick collective reading using my miniature deck, teeny tiny deck. I've never used playing cards before, so this should be interesting. I got a major download last night and some revelations came to me. There is a lot to do with your ancestors, your ancient ancestors that are coming forward to kind of not only protect you, but they're going to give you a lot of information about recipes, about how to get out of any challenges that you might be in at the moment, because you've got the five of swords. So things that are being sent, any spoken word, any spell work, anything, any evil eye, they're going to give you information on how to overcome that. I'm sure that you guys are already doing that, but they are underneath you've got the 8 of Cups. So this is very much to do with your emotions. They're going to help you tap into your emotions. You've also got the 2 of Swords. Any indecision that's coming up, they're going to help give you clarity, because you've got the 6 of coins here and it's sideways. So if you have been in any way indecisive about how to go forward with how to deal with anything that's coming up, they're going to give you a lot of clarity. I was also given the message that an auntie that acts like a grandmother, so you've got 6 of Wands here, they're going to they're helping you move past any issues that have been happening in your life, any type of chaotic energy. But there was a grandmother energy came through who's actually an auntie, and the information that I was given is that this auntie, this is years back, poisoned her own father because she found out that he wasn't biological. You've got the 9 of Wands there. She was really angry, and not all of the family know about this. You also have the King of Swords. This person that was poisoned, and you've also got the Ace of Swords, so you know that I'm actually telling the truth. This person, or this grandfather in your life, was a very wealthy person, but he wasn't actually her father, and she realised this, and she had siblings, and it made her very, very angry. There was also another sibling that had a death spell sent to them, and you've got the Joker here, and you've got the Joker next to the 8 of... Is that 8 of Cups again? No, 8 of Coins. There's somebody here, because especially with the Joker is about some sort of counterpart, a karmic counterpart, that has been hiding a large amount of money. So this counterpart, this kind of grandmother figure, is hiding a lot of inheritance money. They're hiding a lot of real estate. They're hiding a lot of money that actually rightfully isn't theirs. It isn't theirs. 2 of Wands, and she's hidden it for quite a while, and now she's trying to find out how to keep it hidden. You've got 2 of Cups. This relationship, she found out about a relationship maybe, and found out kind of her own, what her own lineage was, and it isn't the lineage of the rest of her family. She also starved her own mother near the end. And you've got 7 of Cups. This person, there's a lot of anger. There's a lot of anger towards those who were seen as chosen, especially in the will. But your ancestors want to give you plant medicine information. They want to give you information on ancient knowledge that is going to actually free you completely from anything that's being sent. Because look, you've got Joker again. You have this karmic. They're going to give you information on this karmic, and if they haven't already, you're going to be getting major downloads through dreams and through dream state. And on the bottom, you've got the Ace of Wands. So you need to start actually, and you've got the Joker again upside down. So you're going to find out who your actual counterpart is, but there's action that you've got to take yourself. And the action that you've got to take goes into things like research and studying. And I just heard a kid shout out, "Come on, let's go." So this is very much about Aries kind of energy. One sec. I know. 7 of Cups again. I'm just waiting for them to pass. And I also heard them say, we want to hear the chosen one. This is you. There's an action that you need to take. There's something that you need to do. And I feel like part of it is actually calling on them. What I'm picking up is that you need to verbally invoke your own free will and giving them permission to start handing you this knowledge. Two of Wands. You've already got the 1 and you've got the 2 of Wands. There's a third party because you've got 1 and 2 and you've got this Joker here. There is definitely a third party there's a third party, why was I going to say counterfeit? Someone's counterfeiting money. And this is the 7 of Coins. Someone's been working in the background to do with money, to keep you where you are, to keep you in lack, because the money that was actually taken by this auntie, it was rightfully yours. It's not theirs. It's not theirs, and she knows it's not. She knows it's not, and I feel like now this is starting to come out. 10 of Coins. 10 of Coins. She's been holding on to this 10 of Coins for a really, really long time. A really long time. She's been holding on to it for a really long time. And I heard jackal. When I looked at that, I know that that is the... it's not the Joker. Why do I always do that? But there's something to do with your ancient lineage, because you've got... Somebody's going to come forward with a genuine offer or paperwork or something like that, and it's literally going to be such a shock, but it's going to free you emotionally. This person coming forward also is... they're the real deal. And I've said in my other videos that you are going to get an offer from a karmic. You are going to get an offer from somebody who reminds you of a karmic or a time in your life that wasn't great. And that person who's coming in, that karmic, is only in it for the money because they see how far you've come. They've seen the seeds that you've sown. And at the time when they left you high and dry, they only saw you as a page. They saw you as this immature little seedling that wasn't actually going to grow into anything. And now they're realizing that actually you are the 10 of Cups. You are you're the 8 of Coins. It's all coming in. It's coming in slowly, and they're going to want a piece of that pie. So the karmic that's coming in, you need to be quite assertive and be discerning, because this person's going to come in with an offer that you're going to feel is going to be way too good to be true. And the first offer is going to be too good to be true, but the second person that's coming in, why am I hearing they love you very much? I don't know if this second offer that's going to come in is actually a download, and I heard yes. That you're going to get a massive download on what's been done in the dark, because this is the 7 of Swords. What has been done in the dark, who it is that's been deceitful, your ancestors. And the thing is as well, your ancestors are, and you've got King of Wands. Your ancestors were go-getters. Your ancestors were plant medicine people. They were hunters. They were gatherers. They were the first people of Africa. They were the first people of Africa. They were the people that were kind of persecuted for being different, for being knowledgeable, for knowing thyself. And if you look in Africa and you look at the different tribes and you kind of research it, you'll find out who that is. They went through so much turbulence, and they still go through turbulence. Just wait, because there's people going past. But they're the type of people that could have nothing and still make do and still be happy and blessed with what they had. They're the type of people that kept striving forward even when they didn't have a lot. They lived off the land. But your ancestors are going to connect to you, and they are going to show you who's been doing what in the background, who's been lying, who's been pretending to be your friends. And they're going to show you where the money's hidden. You also have a sibling. So you may have a strange sibling or cousin that you don't talk to anymore, who has been sending you death spells. They have some sort of demonic energy that they've been working with and praying to, and it's actually attached to them, and they're trying to attach it to you through dream state. And they've been conspiring with other people to do so. You have a childhood friend that you used to kick it with. And look, I don't know if you can see this, there is a money spider. This is the second money spider that has actually climbed onto me today. You have money coming in, and you have, like I've said in other videos, you've got multiple streams of income coming in, but you have a childhood friend that you no longer kick it with, that probably doesn't even live near you anymore, who is fake in their spirituality. I've heard yoga teacher, I've heard Reiki teacher or Reiki master. This person brings in quite a lot of money, and they act very exuberant. Yeah, and look, the partner that they have also brings in lots of money, but it's not theirs. It's kind of, they're using other people's energy for this. They work very hard at taking what isn't theirs, and they're actually conspiring together with this sibling or this cousin. You may be having dream states where you are kicking butt, because in my last video I'd said that they can't take your golden energy anymore. They cannot take your golden energy anymore. They can't take your golden energy anymore. So instead, they're trying to give whatever entity it is that that's attached to them, 4 of coins. They're trying to pass that off onto you, because they can no longer give it what it needs, and if they don't give it what it needs, it's going to take them instead. And you've beaten them up. If you're waking up with your knuckles hurting, it's because you've been kicking ass in the spiritual realm. 2 of Cups. They're working together. They are working together. However, they don't realise that you're also working with some really kick-ass deities, some really kick-ass angels, and that you are so grounded and so protected that whatever they send is just going to be thrown straight back in their face. Look at that. Ace of Cups. The cup runs over. Your cup runs over. I'm going to keep it really short. But just watch out, because there's people in your family. 8 of Coins again. There's people in your family who are just money hungry. And now all the masks are starting to come off, and they're starting to argue between themselves. The thing is as well, is that the person who's at the head of this auntie, this grandmother figure, this is the karmic, this is the op, this is the cross watcher. She's kind of orchestrating getting other people to watch in, and she's the one that's kind of manipulating others to kind of do her well, because she's the one that actually knows what's the reason why all of this is happening. She's the one who poisoned her own parent. Now she doesn't know what to do. And I keep opening it in the middle. She keeps trying to start a fight, and she doesn't realise that she's now grasping at straws. She's grasping at straws because she keeps, you've got the 5 of Swords and you've got the 5 of Wands. She keeps trying to make arguments. She keeps trying to physically do things. And I had spell work. And I heard that tarot reader ain't shit. There again. She doesn't know what's her next move. She doesn't know what her next move is. But she wants to keep up the act that, she's still very generous. So she is spending this money. I think she's trying to spend it just to get rid of it. And I heard hide it. And I heard ancestor. This was your ancestor. This was a passed over loved one. This was someone that was really loved, who loved you. So think back to kind of a couple of years back, who passed. Queen of Wands. You have a multiverse inside of you. Have hope. This person keeps coming up. They keep trying it. What's this one? Yeah, deceit. This person is deceitful. This person, and underneath you've got, I don't know if you can see that. You've got the Queen of Coins, you've got the Joker, and you've got the Seven of Spades. This person that is sharing out all her money, taking people on holidays, maybe even going to hot tropical countries and taking her family with her, is keeping a dirty secret. She's keeping this dirty secret. And there's a reason why one of her siblings passed away. They passed away because she orchestrated it, just like she did with her father. And see, I just heard she's going for a trot. See? Trying to run away now. Holding on way too tight. This to me, when I think of the Four of Cups, she honestly feels like it's starting to slip. People are starting to see. But what she doesn't realise is her biggest obstacle is her. What's she done? She's fucked up all the relationships that she has. She's fucked up the relationship she could have had with her non-biological father. He probably would have put her in the will. He probably would have left a lot more for her. I'm going to leave it there. If this resonated, I'd love for you to hit a like, hit the notification bell if you want to hear more, and subscribe if you haven't. I'll catch you in the next one.